Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. We're going to be doing some more 1000 IQ trapping today. If you guys don't know what my 1000 IQ trap is, it's basically I walk my leader through the middle of the map or through a wonder or through a rally, try to get people's attention and get them to actually hit me. So it's kind of like a little bit like fishing. So I'll kind of throw the bait out there, reel it in, reel my leader back in, and then hopefully the fish comes and tries to bite it while my leader's coming back. Hopefully they actually wait till my leader comes back. I'll take less losses there, but sometimes people hit before the leader comes back, so you got to watch out for that if you're trying this trap. Make sure you're strong enough to take those leaderless hits, mostly because Mythic Plus can be really dangerous if you don't have your leader, just because obviously you don't have your stats, you don't have your talents, you don't have your gear, all that stuff. All you have is basic research while your leader's walking back, so you gotta be really careful. Here someone was just actually attacking me with some tier 2 and tier 4, was it? I can't remember, but it was just range or whatever, so it's going to be an easy hit. He is currently trying to farm my leader, basically, so he's just trying to get my leader. He's not sending a leader to attack. He doesn't think I actually have anything in my castle. He probably just thinks I'm in an empty castle, 0 tier 4 account, or something like that. I am only like 98 million might right now, so I'm not really big or anything like that, so it's people you don't usually worry about it, especially see the leader walking back. They're probably not going to think you're a trap unless they know this trap, because I mean, it works for me, and I have like 250 million plus kills, so it's not like my count looks not like a trap. It looks like a trap. If you were to look at my account otherwise, it would be like, yeah, that's definitely a trap. So the other guy recalled. I think the other guy was also part of this guy's family, so the guy's like, hey, actually, I want the leader, so he recalled. They both still think it's an empty castle. So the other guy's just going to send some tier 1 siege at me to try and farm my leader. The siege is just to break down the wall, just in case I have a wall. A lot of times you gotta send a big enough attack to get through someone's wall just in case, because if you bounce off the wall, you're wasting everything. So the guy is speeding up. He was quite far away, so he was. I was kind of waiting to see what would happen, because a lot of times I'll actually get multiple attacks at this, because a lot of people are trying to fight over the leader, especially in these Titan kingdoms like this, because leaders are really scarce. So everyone wants a leader. So I guess this guy wanted the leader a little more. So he's currently speeding up his troops. He's about 4 seconds away. Here comes his attack, and boom, here it hits me. That will do a little bit of damage because it is siege, and siege does get attacks off no matter what, because it doesn't have to move. It literally just starts firing right away. And I don't think I had a wall, so... Or if I did have a wall, he got through. Nope, he actually got through my wall. So just because the siege is so far away, I can't actually really attack the siege until he breaks my wall down. So my siege is probably just attacking him then. So anyway, this guy is waiting next to me. So he poured next to me. He is from the G family, so it's a big guild like that. So I'm just waiting to see what would happen. He is 1.2 billion might. I do have my leader back at this time, so I am quite safe against these attacks. Doesn't really matter what he sends. I'm probably not even in gear. A lot of times I won't even be sitting in gear, so I did start healing the 24... Nope, I have 270,000 troops in my infirmaries for some reason, and I'm healing them right now, and I haven't actually healed up. So I'm not sure why I'm doing that. I should have probably healed that up before I did the actual trap, because my infirmaries are half full right now, as you can see. So he is actually sending an attack at me. I still have 270,000 in my infirmaries, so if he did a bunch of damage, he could have actually got some reds on me. I was not paying attention at the time. I sometimes do this too often, but yeah, he only did 12,000 damage, so it wasn't a big deal. It doesn't really matter. So if you're wondering why I only have 2.3 million in my front line, it's because I already have 270,000 in my infirmary, so it was probably from a previous 1000 IQ trap I did. So I did catch that guy's leader, so he sent an attack at me. This is Jing He. He does not have very good gear, but you can probably see that from the only 12,000 he injured when sending his leader there. So nothing really happened out of that. They probably rallied me, and I just shielded, because I always shield the rally. So here comes an attack. Same thing. I'm walking my leader through the actual wonder right here. So they are doing the Wonder Wars right now. I think this is a really long Wonder Wars, so I was just like periodically sending my leader through wonders to see if I can catch anyone. And actually a couple people saw it, so I'm getting multiple attacks right now. I messed up here because I thought, what's it called? This was actually infantry, and I was like, oh, I should probably switch back to my infantry. That's why I switched the cav, because I was kind of messed up on the attacks there. I was like, I thought I saw something else, and then it was range. I was like, oh no, I better switch back to infantry, because you do not want to take it a range hit while in cav. Don't do it, even if it's leaderless. It'll do way too much damage. Obviously, it wouldn't give me reds because it's leaderless, but even then, I'm taking way more losses than I would really need to here. So I'm going to minimize the losses by being in the right right phalanx. People are speeding up their what's called scouts and all that. This guy's speeding up his march. He's going to plan to hit it right as it comes in, and boom, I think he hit it like literally the same second my leader came back, so he timed that perfectly. I have a what's called a blue hero right now. I was just baiting with a random hero, so it's not actually one of my main heroes. I will switch my heroes again, but he was setting a blue hero. There's a couple more people coming in here. There's Happy Rack, and there's the other guy. They're all speeding up really, really fast. Happy Iraq, I think he might be the current Baron at this point, so he's got full Mythic Champ, or was it GK Silencer? One of them is the current Baron, but they both have 11k heroes. But yeah, one of them sent like nothing. The other one sent like mixed tier 4, I think, so I better start healing that. Got my healing bill on right now, so that's going to take a couple days. So I will have to heal that if there's a follow-up attack. But I'm in my fake speed up gear right now, so I'm not going to heal anything just in case people want to do a follow-up attack. But I got to really watch out for those guys because they will do a lot of damage if I don't heal up or heal up and switch my war gear in time, because they are Mythic Champ guys. I think they're both Mythic Champs. One is the current Baron, so he obviously has really, really good gear, and the other guy is just another 11k hero guy. So this was Zhu range commander. So I think that's a Baron. No, is that Emperor title? I think that's an Emperor title actually. So that was the full range attack, 147,000 tier 4 dead there. Full familiars there, so he did send 5 familiars at me. I don't believe there's any tier 5s in there, so it wasn't too bad. This was GK Silencer. He sent 5 at me too. There was a bunch of there, but I don't think he had. No, this is Zeus. Sorry, this is Zuwoo's. Silencer, I don't think sent really anything. He just said some tier 2 or whatever, but he is the Mythic Baron, so he did not send his leader, unfortunately for me, because I would have loved to catch it. And then this was, he sent tier 1 actually. Okay, that was interesting. That was GK Silencer. So, and here's Happy Iraq. So he actually sent tier 4, but he was just in his what's called speed up gear. I'm pretty sure he has full Mythic champ as well. And we'll just see what he has here. Just full 5. What's called. He sent okay, that's interesting. Oh, because he sent mix. Okay, that's why he sent mix. That's why he had 3 different of those familiars in there, the stacking ones, because he was sending in mix attack. But he didn't send his leader either, so there's no point in me switching my hero or anything like that. I would probably have to switch my main hero though. So this is the same thing. I'm walking my hero back on this one as well. This is WOG. So WOG has some pretty strong people in there, especially what's his name? The main guy. Wrath of Gods, wherever his name is, he has some really big hits. But this is KW Hunter, just 11k hero person, full Mythic, all that stuff. So this can be a little bit worrying at this point, because you never know if they send a full attack at you right now. You might be in a little bit of trouble, especially if you don't counter in time. So I'm just kind of waiting here, seeing what's going to happen. They're sending a bunch of scouts at me and all that, so I'm just like, I don't know, because that 11k hero guy can do a lot of damage to you, especially if he's got full Mythic Champ. He is hiding it with his speed up gear, so I don't actually know what his actual war gear is right now. So I'm just making sure I'm in the right phalanx, because I do not want to take a range hit from this guy. Because yeah, you can see he does have Mythic Champ. You can see it from the plate and the boots there. So he probably has full Mythic Champ here. This is Hunter PP. Yeah, so Hunter PP is sitting right next to me. He might be waiting for my leader to come back, so that's a good sign, because once my leader comes back, I'm much safer than let's say if he goes right now and decides to send a full attack at me. People are just scouting me. There's a lot of scouts, because I think the Wonder Wars or something are going on right now, or Wonder Wars are still going on at this point. Like I said, I was just periodically sending my leader through the wonders at this point, and I think this Wonder War went on for like 7 days or something like that, so I got so many clips of doing this, because it was like, I was waiting for different people to be on, because obviously you don't want the same people to see you doing this, because guess what? They'll know that it's a trap, and they can actually do some damage to you, especially if they set up a gangbang without your leader coming in their full Mythic Champ. Yeah, because like the couple guys in the last clip, one was the Baron, was another one probably had full Mythic Champ. This guy probably has full Mythic Champ too, so you got to be watching carefully. My leader has come back, and he never did hit me, Hunter PP, so I was waiting here. I'm like, maybe he poured next to me and forgot, or he got distracted with something else. So I was like, but the problem, yeah, here comes the attack now. He took a long time. and I was actually lagging there. So it's a good thing that he didn't actually send his leader, because I wouldn't be able to switch anything. As you can see, I had that Wheel of Death there, but he did send tier 4, so I got some free tier 4 hits there, or kills. So no leader on that one, but it's fine, because unless I get a bunch of leaders, I don't want to migrate, and then I have to shield anyways once they start the rally. So it's like, it's almost a pain if they send the leader. It's better if they just send the normal tier 4 so I get the free kills. This guy is scouting me here, but I was like, yeah, I don't think he's going to hit me. And so I was just waiting to see if Hunter would do a follow-up attack. No follow-up attack happened, but yeah, that's the gear. Just the speed up gear, and it was just random familiars. So yeah, there's not much going on there, but it was some free tier 4 kills for me. He kind of layered it, but didn't really, so he still got 86,000 tier 4 dead. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll have some more videos coming up this week. I have a top 5 coming out very, very soon. Either tomorrow or Wednesday, I'll have a rally trap vid coming out, and then I'll be doing a overview of a griffin trap. So if you guys are trying to build your own griffin traps, that'll be a good video for you guys to watch. And then on the weekend, I'll have the Heckfire videos. They're not as popular, but I'm still going to do them because I like the game itself. So also, this is ZMH, if you guys are wondering what's in the background there. It's a monster hunting guild, so if you guys want to join a monster hunting, not monster hunting guild, but monster hunting bus, just message the line IDs there. Cruz, She's Gone, X10 Perfect, Sissy, and I Am Lucifer. Those are all the admins. Just message one of them to add you either to the group chat or to the or just to register for the hunt. It is at 11 a.m. EST, which is 8 a.m. Pacific time zone, and you can use the time zone calculator to figure out what your time zone is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys on the bus tomorrow.